Hey everybody, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will give you 7 ways to use your Hobonichi dailies. Maybe you have an A5 size like I do, so it gives you a little bit more room, or maybe you have this smaller A6. Either way, you can use some of these ideas. You can also use these ideas if you don't have a Hobonichi. Of course, you can use them for any daily planner that you might have. I also wanted to mention that if you like several things out of these, you can combine them and customize them to fit you. So maybe you like different things on different pages, you can combine them all onto one, whatever fits your needs best. All right, let's hop right in. So the first way that I have for you is actually the way that I usually prefer to use my dailies. So I have my schedule over here. The Hobonichi is laid out with these hours. You can use them as printed, or you could go in and white them out and customize them to fit your needs. I also usually like to have a task list for the day, and then a little spot to journal. So that is way number 1. Way number 2 is for all you health and fitness conscious people out there. If you're doing maybe a specific diet where you want to log your meals for the day, maybe your points and calories if you're tracking those. I also have a water tracker up here for you to make sure that you get your 8 glasses a day. You could also use these as maybe, not glasses, but if you're trying to fill up your water bottle so many times, that type of thing. A little spot for you to put your stats from your workout, how that went for you. And then if you have a fitness tracker that tracks all of these things like I do, I have a Fitbit, and it tracks all of these things for me. And so this is a good place that you can record all of that information. And also a little spot for you to journal, maybe how your workout went, how you felt you were eating that day. You know, today was pretty good, but maybe tomorrow I could cut out these things, that type of thing. So this was way number 2. Way number 3 is for all of you artists out there. I am not, so I did not attempt to do this for you, but just some ideas that you could doodle a day, you could paint something every day. The Tomoe River paper is really great for watercolor. You could write down your poem ideas or your song lyrics if those are things that you are into. Way number 4 is for memory keeping. So you can print out pictures or little ticket stubs or things that you collect throughout the day, and you can put them in your planner here, and you can just journal a little bit about each thing that you did that day. All right, way number 5 is for all of you bullet journalers out there. You can use your daily pages as collections. So here's my master grocery list. I copied this right out of my last bullet journal. Also, the next one is one of my favorites, our favorite recipes. So I love flipping back to these daily pages as a reminder of things that we love. All right, way number 5 is for all of you money conscious people out there. So if you're trying to maybe save some money, trying to spend less, trying to pay off debt, any of those things, you're probably taking a pretty close look at your spending. So here, maybe you spent some things, maybe you went and got gas and groceries and you ate out. Maybe you had a couple bills to pay, and then because you spent those things, these categories now have this amount. Maybe you could also journal a little bit about your spending. Maybe you did really good that day, you had a no spend and you're really pleased with how well you're doing, or maybe you just went a little bit overboard and you need to rein it in the next day. Way number 6 is a quote of the day. So I have seen this especially on the smaller A6 sized Hobonichis. It's just a fun, inspirational thing to write down quotes. I've been enjoying it. I do it a little bit. And this is one that I especially like from Martin Luther King Jr. All right, and the last way I have for you is if you are a spiritual person, if you read holy texts like the Bible or anything like that, you can put your Bible reading in, your prayers, your thoughts and responses to your reading, and then a spot for your gratitude. So that's way number 7. Now, I also want to remind you, like I said at the beginning, you can take anything from these things. Maybe you want to put a gratitude and a little spot for your spending and a tiny little quote down in the bottom, and maybe just a little bit of journaling or a little doodle, or maybe your water for the day. That's the great thing about daily planning on such a great open canvas like this, is that you can really customize it to whatever you need. So today's question of the day is, how do you use your daily planner? I would love to know whether it's a Hobonichi or another daily planner. Please go ahead and leave that down in the comments below. If you liked this video and would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. Until next time.